Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Kelsey. Today I'm going to do a requested look. It is a I need to go somewhere but I have this amount of time kind of look, and it also can be like a work look as well, because I know when I used to be able to wear makeup to work, unless I was really bored, I would just try to like throw something on and get it done. So I actually have my foundation, my concealer, my contour, my blush on, because I also did my eyebrows, but I'll show you what I did with my eyebrows because it was just super simple. That's how I usually do my eyebrows, is super simple. If I'm like, unless I want to like carve them, and fill them in, because I have thick eyebrows. But so the main focuses I'm going to do today are the highlight, a neutral eye, which is going to be pretty fast, and also a lip. And I think those are the three things that if you want to get like your makeup done fast, those are the three things that like you should focus on. It kind of takes me a little bit to like do my foundation stuff, not like a little bit, but if I want it to look nice, then you gotta blend and everything. But if I was just in a quick rush and I needed to do something, the highlight, the eyes, and the lips would be my main focus. Also, I'm very sorry, like my hair looks gray and it's just from like the lighting and stuff. I promise you I'm not gray at all. But so without further ado, please like this video, comment down below something you want to see next. I have a couple videos in mind, but I do listen to what you guys want. And also don't forget to subscribe and hit the post notification bell. And please let your friends know about my YouTube channel if you enjoy it. And I really want to get like the word out. And yeah, so first thing first, I'm going to show you what I used with my eyes real fast. I just took the Benefit Give Me Brow, and this I just put right through my eyebrows, and it just gave them some color. And then I went in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel to stand them up, and this just gives them a little bit of texture. So now if I look down, like my mirrors here, so the next thing I want to mention is I love, like, if you're doing a simple look, to just use like a bronzer in the crease. And I know mostly everybody has bronzers, so that is something that is multi-use. So I figured to mention the two bronzers that I really like to put in my crease. And the first one is going to be the Morphe Glamour Bronze and Icon. This has been my favorite bronzer since I've gotten it, and it's just a really pretty color, and it's really neutral, and it's just a really good bronzer. I just stuck my fingers right in it, but it is a very like nice neutral bronze color. So, and the next one I've been using for so long, and it is like one of my absolute favorite bronzers, and it is the Hoola Benefit, or Hoola by Benefit, but it's the original. I have the light version too, but I love the color of the original because it is also a very like neutral undertoned bronzer, but it's a little bit like more of a grayish brown than the Glamour Bronze, because the Glamour Bronze is like, it's like neutral, but it looks a little more like true brown. This has a little bit of like gray in it, at least I think. And so what I usually do, and I'm gonna do it today, is I'm gonna take the Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to take a Morphe, I'm going to take the M513, and it's just a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to dip it into the Hoola bronzer and get quite a bit on, and then I'm going to tap it off, and then I'm just going to simply place it right where I want it to lay, and I usually will just buff it in lightly. If you want to do like a simple everyday look, I don't really like to put like glitter. Like I'll put a little bit of highlighter maybe on my lid, but for the most part I like to try to stay like matte, and if you're in a rush you can literally just throw this whole entire bronzer in your crease. And I just did 2 layers, so it just looks like that, and I'm just buffing it in. I'm gonna add a little more to the left eye because I feel like the right eye looks a little bit darker. And like this, I would say is pretty like everyday for me. And then I would just take it down onto the lid. But I'm gonna go in actually with a palette, but this could totally just be your everyday eye look, and it took like a minute. So just looks like this, and I'm just gonna go in with my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and this is my favorite palette. You'll probably see it in most of my videos because I love everything about this palette, and it just has every shade you could possibly need, and it is just amazing. But I am gonna go in with the shade Pukey, which is this one right here, and I'm just gonna deepen up the crease a little bit. And to do that, I'm going to take the R39 by Morphe, which I don't think they have anymore, but it's just a smaller, like, fluffy brush. I actually need to go on to Morphe and order more brushes. So again, I'm just going in with that shade Pukey, and I'm going to get a good amount on and tap it off. And then I'm going to, again, pull, like, my eyebrow up almost, and really get in to the crease. I'm actually going to take it the whole way down. So I'm just going to put it all over the lid and in the crease to deepen up. And I'm just doing the same thing with this eye. And I'm just going in with a little bit more for on that lid. And it just looks like this. So I'm gonna go back in with the first brush that I used and just really like buff the edges and make sure that everything is nice and blended with the eye look, because I don't want to have harsh lines. So it just looks like this. Again, I really love this palette, and I definitely like suggest getting it because it is so versatile and there's so many good colors. The next thing I forgot to mention, and this is probably like my favorite part because I think that you could also just throw on some mascara and it would look great. So this is the L'Oreal Bambi mascara, Bambi Eye. And the couple times I used this last weekend, I fell in love with it, and it's very, very good. So I'm just going to take it, and I'm going to look at my little mirror in the bronzer, and I'm going to apply this. I already curled my lashes, and I'm just simply taking this and applying. applied it to the top and the bottom. It looks like this, and I really just think that, like, sorry, I gotta powder my nose because it was running a little bit. This right here, like this eye look, is so simple and so beautiful and so easy to achieve. So, like, you, again, don't need a lot of product to create something so beautiful and simple and fast. So next is, I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Cosmetics, and this is the luminous powder, but I forget what she calls this. This is the I don't remember, but it looks like this, and this is like the powder that you can use all over your face or just to like subtly highlight a certain area. And I actually set my face like kind of matte today, so I'm just gonna put this in certain areas, and I'm gonna take this R36 brush, and I'm going to pick it up. I dumped it in my cap, and I'm going to highlight right on the apples of my cheek and just give that nice glow. And it is just so beautiful and so like subtle, and they say it's really good for like textured skin. Everything sits weird on my skin, but it is so beautiful. Like, I can't even, like, you have to see it in person for yourself. And these are a little pricey. I know the loose highlighters aren't as pricey, but they are worth every penny. Honestly, like, this glow is incredible. So I'm just gonna do it like that, and then I'm gonna move on, and I'm going to use my Jaclyn Cosmetics, and this is the Flash palette, and this palette is stunning. These are all handmade in Italy, and they're all different, like pressed, like, so no one's palette looks the same, but it looks like this, and it's a little dirty because you know, I use it so much. But I'm gonna go in with this shade Gleam, and I'm gonna put that in the inner corner and on the brow bone. And I'm just gonna take a little M431 and really get that inner corner. I'm gonna do it on this cheek. And then I'm gonna run it down the nose. Now I put a little here on my chin and a little bit on the forehead. And then I'm gonna dab out the forehead highlight and the chin highlight because I put a little bit too much on. And so this is what it looks like right now. And the last step is going to be the lips. So when I'm doing like a fast every day, I just want to apply a neutral nude lip. So I'm gonna go in with the Kylie lip liner, and this is in the shade Dulce K, which is just a brown, like a nude. And I'm just gonna start lining my lips. And you could leave it like this. I'm gonna add a little bit and shade in. Just like that. And it just gives you a simple, like, lip line, And next I'm going to go in with the Morphe liquid lip, and this is in the shade Virgin, not Version. And I'm going to apply this. And it just gives you this nice, neutral, like, beautiful look and lip. And this is honestly like my favorite neutral lip color. It's just like perfect for me. And then I'm gonna just simply keep going like this until it dries. And then I'm gonna pat it. Like that. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of the Kylie lip gloss, and this is in the shade Clear with a K. And I'm just gonna put this right in the middle. These smell so good. They smell like a vanilla cupcake. So then I'm gonna lastly spray my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter, and that'll set the face. So yes, this is the everyday, easy to do makeup look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. And it took about 20 minutes to do with the eyes and everything. So like I said, please leave a comment down below, and be sure to like leave me ideas, because this was someone's idea, and I really like to film your guys' ideas and things that you'll be interested in. And I do have like a notebook of things I want to do, but I would do the things that are in the comments first. So yeah, without further ado, please like and subscribe. Bye guys.